our 9-litre budget foam fire extinguisher is a little bit less costly compared to the firepower version. But you want to know what's the difference. Well, first of all, you might notice they're both red and shiny, and they've still got the cream for foam. Foam is also known as AFFF, spelled A-F-F-F. Is that enough? Stands for aqueous film forming foam, if you wanted to know. And it's designed to fight Class A and Class B fires. Now, Class A is wood, paper, cardboard, material, cloth, furniture, things like that. And Class B, flammable liquids, petrol, diesel, things like that. So, but they also have this advantage of this nozzle, same with all of the foam models that we sell, that are called foam spray. They have, shaken up by the microphone, they have some little spinners inside that when the extinguisher is fired, this spins around and atomizes the foam into a spray. And what that does is breaks it up, and it means it won't electrocute you if you accidentally fire it onto electrical equipment. That makes it ideal around the office, because you might think, well, foam is for petrol stations and things like that. But no, foam, very, very popular for inside because of the extra firefighting capability and the safety factor. Please note, that is not for fighting fires with electrical equipment. That's more of a CO2 extinguisher's job. It's just a safety factor. While I've got this out, by the way, I'll show you quickly how you would use it. Simply pull the pin out. This little fella on here is an anti-tamper sealing plug. That will break. It just breaks when you pull the pin out. That will break and it won't go back on, which shows it has been used, and that is why it's an anti-tamper seal. Then, hose in hand, simply squeeze the levers, sweep at the base of the fire, moving forward. Make sure it is always safe to fight a fire, otherwise you should be outside with everybody else waiting for the fire brigade. Now, all of our stored pressure fire extinguishers have a pressure gauge, and as long as the needle is in the green, they're good to go. You want to know what's in the box, don't you? I'm going to show you, because when you buy one, you get one in a box like this. Now, these weigh, this is a 9-litre size, so it weighs a fair old bit, nearly 15 kilograms. First thing you get, certificate of conformity. The PowerX model is made on behalf of Thomas Glover and Company, and it's made for them in China. You get a hose. But Thomas Glover is the sister company of Chubb Fire. I'm going to do it down here. It comes in a plastic bag. I'm just going to take that off. It's a sister company of Chubb Fire. The firepower range is... Oops. Wait one sec while I just lean forward and get that. That will just sit on there like that. Now, it's a sister company of Chubb Fire, and when they're made in China, they have their quality people making sure it's up to their quality standards. You have nothing to worry about. I think you will notice on the bottom, next to the Thomas Glover name, the British Standard Kite mark and the CE mark. Very high quality. In fact, Thomas Glover called this the PowerX range. We call it the budget one, just so that you know what it's for. It also has a little bracket in the bag. Now, don't lose that because it's in a plastic bag. It's easy to throw away and then think, oh, where's the bracket? We get some people call, phone us up and say there wasn't a bracket. Then they get it out of the bin and find there was. Simple little thing, 2 screws, and it just simply slots on there like that, and that will hang on the wall. The best height to put this is around about the handles being 1 metre from the ground. Simple as that. Now this here, I'm going to screw the hose in. I'm going to try and get it to line up, and hey presto, it lines up. Screw that around, just nip it up on there with adjustable spanner, and then As simple as that, it holds on the front. Now, you should then have this commissioned by a qualified service engineer. We offer commissioning of our fire extinguishers and any other extinguishers, but you'll find these can be serviced by any UK fire extinguisher service company. Just make sure they're qualified, know what they're doing. To find out everything else you want to know about the 9 litre budget fire extinguisher, budget foam fire extinguisher, just follow the links on the end of this video.